Hello everybody and welcome to the Thursday edition of Video Clips. And first of all, just a couple of announcements. We're open all through December, so those of you who are wanting to take advantage of fall special offers, actually they're winter offers now, packages of diet and lifestyle and courses and packages of certification courses and that sort of thing. Or if you're interested in talking about careers, send me an email at pampopper@msn.com and I'll send you information. We can set up a time to talk. I actually have a little bit more time to do that type of thing in December because some of my other responsibilities like teaching classes at night go away a little bit. So if you're thinking that sometime in 2019 you're either a health professional and you'd like to be helping people in a different way, or you would like to be in the helping professions, send me an email and let's talk and just see if we have something that might be helpful for you. We offer a lot of great training programs here, and they're very unique and unlike training programs offered anyplace else, just like everything else we do, I guess. All right, so this is going to be my last broadcast for the year. And then I take a couple of weeks off at the end of December because everybody needs time off, even me, with all of my energy and everything else. I always try to think of something to talk about that isn't just the delivery of the health news, because that's important. It's what helps you to be an informed consumer. But there's more to life than just reporting the news. And so it just so happened that my good friend, colleague, and business partner, Dr. Peter Breggin, the psychiatrist in Ithaca, New York, wrote an amazing piece called Are Emotional Disorders Really Disorders of Love? And I'm going to share a couple of excerpts from it with you, along with some comments. If you'd like to have the whole article, please send me an email at pampopper@msn.com, and I'll send it to you, because I didn't want to do the whole thing here. But I could pick out some pieces of it that I think give you a general idea, and I think it's a great piece to finish the year and to give you something to think about over the holidays when we maybe should be thinking about things in a little bit different sort of way. So here it goes. Nearly all human personal or emotional success depends upon being able to give and accept love, and nearly all human personal failure reflects an inability to do so. My own working definition of love is joyful awareness, the experience of happiness over the existence of something or someone, including whatever or whomever inspires us, from family and friends to nature and God. From experiencing romantic love and to admiring heroes who lift our ideals, from enjoying the birds that flit about us in our backyard to watching children or animals play, love is an enthusiastic engagement in life. When we love people and pets as well as God, we become able not only to give love, but able to receive it. What if we focus therapy on helping our clients and patients to give and accept love more fully? Could we help them see the importance of love and how they can overcome their entrenched fears and doubts about giving and receiving it? Suppose we did this ourselves in our everyday lives, trying when possible to give and receive love along with whatever other activity we were sharing. As family members, therapists, or doctors, what if we never again promoted or prescribed drugs as a treatment because they ultimately impair our frontal lobes and hence our ability to love? Could we instead help others to discover where their loving engagement with life was discouraged or lost and how to revive it, or even to experience it for the first time? In my life and in my clinical practice, these questions are not abstract conjectures. From my earliest days as a college volunteer in a state mental hospital to this day, I've tried to guide people toward more loving engagement with the primary people in their lives and with life itself. I've also tried to guide myself in the same way, often with faltering and even failing steps. But here is the formulation of what has become increasingly clear to me. Nearly all emotional disorders are disorders of love, and we heal from these disorders to the degree that we learn to give and accept love. The whole article is spectacular, and it goes on and illuminates from there, and I think you would enjoy reading it. So pampopper@msn.com is, just send me an email and I'll send you the whole thing. I just love this, and I love Peter Breggin, and I've learned so much from him about how to approach life in more productive ways and to promote happiness and love. So I'll finish this year's final video with these thoughts. So let's really try during the coming weeks to show love and cherish the important people and the pets in our lives. I put pets up there with the people. In fact, sometimes people tell me they like their pets better than people. And I think we've all had those experiences. But people and pets are important. Let's let them know that we know that. Learn to accept love from those who give it. And one of the things that I have learned over the years, for whatever it's worth, is that it sometimes comes from unexpected sources. Friends instead of family, or business associates instead of people closer to you. When confronted with a difficult situation, instead of getting angry, think about love and showing love, and think about the person and how much that person who's aggravating you must be hurting in order to behave in this awful way. And that's very hard to do, but boy, if there's something we could do this time of year that would be helpful, that's it. Strive to live a principled life and to make a positive difference in the lives of others. Demonstrate care and concern for yourself by taking good care of your body, your mind, and your spirit. And that's also really challenging sometimes this time of year too, because it's easy to put everything first before that. And last but not least, decide to live a long life and leave the planet a better place than when you arrived. So with that, have a happy and healthy holiday. And I'll give my usual advice, which is please don't eat anything that I wouldn't eat. And hear that voice in the back of your head. That's me talking to you saying you really don't want that, okay? And I'll be back to you the first week of January.